Okay, so this quick video is going to be for my sellers about what are some of the things that you can get together before I come and visit you for the first time. That will just keep us a little ahead of the game and just be great information for not only me to have, but for anybody looking at your house. Number one, if you can have a copy of your most recent tax bills, that's fantastic. And number two, because heating costs have been such a huge deal around here the last couple of years, both with the economy and the fact that we're all trying to look at alternative heating sources. If you can have a record for 12 months worth of your heating costs. So if you have oil heat, you would want to have noted how many gallons you used. Also propane as well. That's the same scenario. If you have natural gas, then you would just want maybe your average monthly costs through Berkshire Gas. And if you have alternative heat sources, that's also great information. If you have a wood stove, how much wood do you use? If you have a pellet stove, how many tons of pellets did you use? So that's number two. Number three, also kind of in line with that, your electric costs. What was your average electric cost every month for 12 months? If you have something a little bit out of the norm, whether it be a hot tub, I know that usually can maybe double your electric costs, so maybe have a separate column for that. Or if you have central air conditioning, that'll change your electric costs obviously in the summer, so maybe have two different columns for that. One for your summer electricity, one for your winter electricity. And last and maybe even most important is a list of any improvements you've made on the house since you've owned it. So even if you've only owned it for 1 year, maybe you've owned it for 30 years, but the more you can recall and note for me, the better, and that will always help substantiate whatever price that you're putting the house on the market for. I love spreadsheets. Doesn't have to be in a spreadsheet format. You could certainly even write it on a scratch piece of paper. If you can remember what you did and when you did it, that's ideal. And I can always even take that information and put it into a spreadsheet. Other option would be just a Word document. So again, then we've got that record, and it's super helpful to the buyer. And again, it'll help you get the price that you're looking for, because there'll be some reasoning in what you're looking for. Okay, that's it. I can see I'm almost at 3 minutes. I'm going to try to keep all these videos under 3 minutes. So have a great day, and I'll see you at the next clip.